Yep. I was gonna say, just don't look in that deep green rut. Straight across that, right? So let the bike roll a little bit. Now you hear that little bit of lock up. We don't want that. Oh. And that block. Let it roll, let it roll. Leg tight and find that point just before it locks up.
Huh?
I'm gonna have them come like right here. You're off camera. Just up here on the high ground. Now pick your spot. Now listen, that was because yeah, you got to like rolling, you got to have a little bit of momentum, and then start going. Now the thing is, I want you to be able to creep down the hill without the rear wheel using any position. Keep it going, but it's slow. Yep. So just go from where you were, just to maintain a little bit more drag without locking it up. Alright. Put it off. Yep. Neutral's there in there somewhere. No? Yeah. Will it roll down with just the pusher? There you go. Remember, when we maintain a balance, we look up, not down. Butt back. Oh. Just finding that drag. Keep your leg tight.
Mine was so locked.
I know, and I'm watching you, and you're like, your legs tight, but the back of your heel and calf is all out here.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
maintain that constant pressure, and then you're trying to find that drag, and it's not easy.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
It just will make it easy. I mean, okay. But I'd rather you start over here. I think it's easier.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to make it easy, you know?
I know, but
Actually, I don't think you can bump start a recluse, but. Leg pressure, and then just finding that pressure on the brake pedal. Easy, let it roll a little bit. It's actually naturally just right away. It's hard to find that.
Yeah, I still went too fast.
Yep.
But...
Now, do you see, looking where she is?
Yep.
She's too far forward on the bike. That's
Okay.
the other thing. And consciously, you were just a little bit too far too. So just slide your butt back a little bit.
more?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a taller hill, but we're in South Jersey. You don't have any hills. kind of does a little bit carry from what we did because of, well, that, yes, and the whole balance thing of just counterbalance because you're going slow, but still trying to maintain that balance.
Did my foot look better?
A little.
I tried to keep it.
Yes.
I was thinking about
And
it.
you were conscious of it, yes.
Was that,
But
did that rock lock up less?
Well, initially, as soon as you started, it was right back to that, but then as you rolled,
I felt like it was a little better in the second half. Okay.
just right, but here, do this for me. Just sitting right here, right? Sit here, okay? Look up. You're not going in. Lift your whole leg. Lift your whole leg, right? And everything's tight, right?
Fine.
Right? Now I just want you to push on the brake pedal. I want you to feel the brake pedal. I know it's crazy. I know you'll feel it, but you want to get on and understand you're just backing off of that drag. That drag. Yeah? Feel different that way? Lower it?
Because, like, right now, when I put it on the bed,
Yep.
I have to put my toe up.
Yep.
Here is, I think that's the most, right? So I don't know, maybe that right there is the, I'm not sure. Is that the part where nothing's happening? Oh, yeah, I see.
Yep.
I just felt it.
You know the funny thing
Okay,
is,
so it's a good idea.
you've ridden this bike how many times, and you just always just constantly just lock it up, just hit it to whenever you feel like
I think I do
Now
lock
you're
it
just,
up.
yeah,
I
now
know.
it's like, wait a minute, train your brain, where is that? Just like with the clutch.
Okay. Okay. Alright,
Dip, carry over into like the spider, and then lost your momentum. Now, good clutch forward, brake forward. Look, oh, I got you. Better, but it's rear wheel turning, just a drag. And just that drag. So
Yeah, I see it.
anybody can mash on the brake pedal. Now, was it harder when you slid your butt back?
Yeah, it was harder when it's slow.
Meaning because of maintaining balance?
Yeah, it just felt
Different.
I don't want to maybe bad. I've never moved around that like that, but
Let's change it up a little bit. What do you think? Why don't we stay sitting? What are you playing around with some brakes? What does it look like?
just right here, right when I was starting to go, because I didn't have my foot on it quite right, so I just stopped going. Otherwise, I don't.
What do you think about front and rear together? Same thing. Behind and upward out. The front and rear together. Much better,
Much better, right?
right?
Yeah, felt better.
Now let's try front and rear together as a drag. Maintain the drag, wheels are turning, but as slow as you possibly can without putting your foot down. You get me almost falling? This is a pain in the butt. This will like shut your bike off. Start
Yeah. Well, mine, I just can't get neutral unless I stop it. Okay.
So front and rear together, but just like with the rear, with the front, you know, that control, you did it really good last time, now let's be consistent and do it again. You want to see the wheel turn, but not lock up. I'm sorry, slow down, but not lock up. So, alright, good. How was that one? Didn't look bad.
I felt like I was going slower.
Question I have is, what, one or two things? Two? Okay. And I'm not against it. I'm all about trying different stuff. So while that was good, let's just try middle. Same with you. How was that one for you, okay?
It felt pretty good.
Okay.
How did it look?
It didn't look bad. But I like that you say that because, dude, you should feel it. You keep saying, well, how did it look? It did look good, but also you need to register, how it felt.
Well, no, I felt that was much better.
Yes.
But I felt there were a few times where I felt the rear lock up, but not the whole way down.
Not as hard as it was earlier.
I was trying to think about, am I doing more front or more rear? Like, which one am I doing? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
yep.
How can you tell?
Well, okay, that's a great question. To me, so yeah, we're practicing brake control, right? So that coming into a turn, we don't slow down too much, and we have better control of the brake coming in, so we can maintain better speed, all that stuff. Back at the house, we talked about braking coming into a corner. In terms of front versus rear, you use 65 to 75% front, so that's less rear. And that doesn't mean pressure. What it means is I'm on the front brake longer than I'm on the rear. So if I'm coming into a turn on the straight part leading into the turn, right? I actuate front and rear together, then I'm off the front, because then in most cases my leg's coming out, but I'm still on the front a little bit longer, even though now my leg's out and I came off the rear. So that's where that percentage comes in. I'm not giving more pressure to one or the other. I'm on the other one longer.
Oh.
That's, does that make sense?
Yeah. So in this drill, if you were doing, like if I was grabbing too much, I understand how to see how much rear I'm giving and how I'm doing it, but if I was to give too much front and not smooth enough, with the front end would
just like over there when we were doing the slow thing, okay? That herky-jerky, and then it locked up. As soon as that happened, the handlebars like pitched on the ground, lost the balance, the whole deal. Okay, so that's why, transferring this silly little brake drill into the woods, like how does this help us? It just helps us maintain, again, balance, brake control coming in, so we don't lock it up and lose that balance. Is it easy? All right. So front and rear together, let's get one more of them, and then let's do it standing. Everybody good as far as strength? Good? Maintain that breathing. If you want to take a break next time, you can warm up and just chill for a minute. That's fine with me. Yeah, the wheels are turning, but slow. In terms of turn, I mean, there's certain little instances where you want to lock up the rear wheel, but it's only that slight little quick lock up to change direction quickly in the woods around a tree or something. But in most cases, for me, it's just control where you don't lock it up, but keep moving, slowing it down, but it's still rolling.
Because, like, honestly, when I'm going down like rocky downhills, I do lock up the rear.
Yeah, and that's the worst place to do that because of the traction issue you're dealing with on that kind of stuff. Slippery.
See, I thought I was doing it just the right way.
Well, let me ask you, when you lock up the rear wheel and it's locked up, are you sliding? I mean, it's sliding. Yeah. So when you're sliding, are you in control?
No. The bike isn't doing anything.
You're at its mercy.
You're just at the mercy of what you hit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Breathe. Have you done that yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Front and rear together. There you go. See if you watch the tire, how you can see what's going on as far as...
Yeah.
So like I was saying to her, like in relation to what we're doing, okay, and then in terms of turn. One, if you lock up the rear wheel, lost momentum, okay, but a lot of times you lose your balance, regain your momentum.